2 and 2. Go together, I guess.
Or no.
Oh no, you fucked up.
I done fucked up.
You done
Hey, fucked up.
Hey, fucked up.
All right, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, having fun.
Whoa.
You got some white stuff on your face. I'm not even kidding.
All right, we should be live.
Hello, everybody.
Hi. Hello.
Welcome to this episode of the Swordcast Adventures Plays Waterdeep Dragon Heist. I think that we're all ready to go and ready to just hop right into this.
Mm-hmm.
So, welcome and
else I'll
let's
ever do.
begin. Let's see those D20 rolls.
Oh, yeah.
Roll that beautiful bean, please.
17. Don't think it's me.
It's me. It's definitely me. I did.
Excellent.
Got 11.
16.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Recap-o-matic.
11, 16, 17.
1.
1. Did you roll, Jess?
8.
8. All right. Looks like it's you, Aaron.
Hang on 1 second. I need to bite my Snickers. Well, so last time we attempted to search down the decapitator of elven folk in the Dockward, and we ran around a bunch, chasing after our decoy, our half-elven friend here.
The half-elven honeypot.
The half-elven honeypot. And Sarmaya attacked children.
Yeah, oh man.
And then we got out of there. We got out of Dodge real quick. And then we came back.
Yep.
And then we had Winter Shield Holiday Festival festivities at the Nogakori household. And that was fun. And I brought biscuits. And then we went back out. We made a shepherd's pie. We went back out to the Dockward to find the killer again. And this time we might have actually struck gold or silver in the dark, as it were, as we ran into an individual probably getting their head cut off. So that's about where we are.
Yep, that is where we left it. You guys, Sabian ran around the corner after this gentleman, and that's where we left off. You saw a flash of silver, and you saw some figure standing there blocking your view from the man you saw walk out of the Mule School Tavern. And that's where we left. So, everybody roll initiative.
Oh, shit.
Right off the bat.
I was wondering why I just had the word initiative written down, and I was like...
For reasons.
Okay, very sorry.
Hey, I switched.
Nice.
6 for Zin.
You got caught flat-footed there.
Zin got a 6.
It's funny because I don't think I could possibly be any less flat-footed at the moment, but the fates would say otherwise.
Sarmaya?
17.
17. Not 7, 17.
Mm-hmm.
Brago.
9.
Sabian.
4.
Damn, guys.
I rolled an at 1, so it's okay.
It's fine.
And Abram.
7.
Yeah,
Doing great.
we are doing it.
Don't worry, guys.
I think with all of our rolls
got
combined,
this.
we might get over 20.
She got a 17.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
yeah, definitely. Great. All right, Sarmaya, it's up to you. Save this person.
Sick. I don't even remember how close I am.
Not as close as I am.
Can we do a recap
Exactly.
unless we're about to see some distances?
No, yeah, so Sabian is definitely the closest. He walked around the corner and was able to see this figure standing in front of the gentleman you guys saw come out of the tavern. And then everybody else was still kind of getting to the scene. So actually, I shall reveal.
Yay!
Whoa!
The sick map. Oh.
Whoa! Oh, yeah. No more pillowcases.
Where's this from?
This is part of the Beetle and Grimm stuff.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say this.
Oh,
isn't...
it's just not.
Yeah.
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 It's just cardboard.
Yeah, it can even be written on with dry erase pens.
Oh, that's awesome.
Let me get my
That's
Sharpie.
reusable right there.
Yep, sure is. All right, let's
Did you
get
see
this
let me get my Sharpie?
Maybe.
switched over.
Just gonna put a big penis on the side of it.
Oh,
I'm
our
an
map
adultish
camera
rock.
went out for some reason.
It's not blue.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Loading screen.
And Roz, is it still choppy?
It's a bit choppy.
Okay, guys, bear with us. I'm going to restart this real quick and see if we can get our connection to clean up.
We'll be right back, guys.
Battery says it's low on that camera. Nice.
God damn it. Also, Justin, the stream, we're back?
I think so.
From outer space.
Yeah, we are back. Why does that... I have borders on my camera now, but okay. We're still live, though, so...
Your
It's
friend.
definitely a little better.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right,
I'm hearing
so...
myself in a super lag.
Okay,
Are you
well,
listening to yourself on the stream?
I guess so.
That would be at about a 10-second lag.
So,
as long as it stays on, we're good.
yeah, seems like we're good.
Okay, cool. Sweet. All right, now we got the map up.
Okay.
Everybody can see it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, so let's see.
Oh my god.
So to kick this off, so Savian, you walk around the corner and you see this figure there, and he's facing away from you, and you see that he has this long, like, purple trench coat that kind of almost comes all the way to the ground, and you see he's got this wide, like, round, wide-brimmed hat on.
We're fighting the mask?
No.
You know?
There's a Z involved.
Or the shadow.
And you see him kind of look back, and you see just the white of an eye just kind of catch you as he just glances over his shoulder. And then you see him turn around, and you see his arm come out and point at you. And
Ruh-roh.
you turn around, and you see his arm point at you, and you see the flash of something silver, and then you hear this loud crack ring out through the air.
Okay.
And a natural one misses you
That's
to start this night off.
Checks out.
Hey, we may have all rolled like 7 and 8, 7 and 8.
Hey, I've rolled a 1. He's rolled a 1.
That's true.
Give me one of those critical fail cards.
All
Is
right.
this one a critical fail?
Nope, the other one. First one you touched. Yep. Alright, let's see here. Okay. So that happened. Alright, that's gonna make it, so, as you turn around, after he turns around, you see that you just see this face full of anger staring back at you. And from underneath the hat, you see long strands of stark white hair, and he stares back at you with just this dark, almost black skin.
This is not the person we were following. This is the person.
This is the person
the
murdering
new
the
person.
person.
Yeah, great. Just double checking. Just wanted to make sure.
That seems pretty drow-ish to me.
And so that brings it to the man he attacks turn, who, glancing just past him, you can see that he has this giant gash in one of his shoulders. And you see him, he kind of like falls to the ground and starts to like scramble backwards. And that's what he does for his turn. Sarmea, you are up.
Okay. So this is baddie.
No,
No,
That's
that's
baddie.
Batty.
this guy
That's
hurt.
good guy.
This guy hurt.
All right, I'm gonna move first. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Could I get here? I'm at 25. Or no. At 30 is my speed.
And you said that's 25?
Where I'm at. Can I get here? Or no?
Yeah, you can move there.
Okay. And then I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery at this dude.
Okay.
Nope, I don't need to pull anything out. I'm gonna say... I'm gonna... Can I tell if this is a male or a female?
Roll a perception check.
This is my action.
No.
Important question.
4 and 17.
You can tell that he does seem to have male features.
And I know it's a drow. Or do I know that?
Well, you can see white hair and dark skin. Would you know what a drow is?
Yeah, probably.
You can guess.
Okay.
We talked about them last session.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, then
And I
yes,
did
it
mention
would be a
that.
safe
Yeah,
assumption.
white hair.
Yeah,
dark skin.
anti-elves.
I'll call him a drow bitch. So you're a dumb drow bitch. And you gotta make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. You rolled a 6.
It does not make it. So he's gonna take 1d4 damage, which is 1. And then...
Your words hurt.
And he has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Okay.
And then I'm going to... my insult of this man was just so amazing that it inspires my friend Savian standing behind me, and he gets a Bardic Inspiration die.
Okay.
All right.
It was amazing. You're really impressed.
You want a heckin' impressed.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
All right, and that's your turn.
That is my turn.
Drago, you were up.
I'm up. Wow. Meat shields in the back. This is wrong. 5. This is difficult terrain, right? I can't move through that.
No, that's just like a sidewalk. It's just like
Got
raised
it.
a couple
Okay,
inches.
so I can go straight there and then around the corner.
Yep.
Cool.
I would say so.
All right, cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then dash 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's my turn.
All right. You get right up next to him.
I'm in his face.
Abram.
Slightly shorter, but in his face.
Can I get at least in view of the assailant?
If I rage, I would lose it because I didn't attack him.
Without dashing, no.
But
Without dashing, I couldn't.
No, with your normal movement, you would get just before turning the corner.
Word.
Fair.
it's still somewhat of a risk.
I guess.
Or he attacks you and you
Can I get just to the corner and then hit the light cantrip on a brick, like on the opposite side of the alley to hopefully light up the assailant?
Yeah, sure.
That's what I'm gonna do.
All right.
That is a very
That is a good
move.
idea.
Yeah, dude. Good job. I like that.
Turn on the streetlight.
So yeah, I'm just gonna rush
Turn on your
by
heart light.
anyone in front of me and kind of just like throw, like after hearing and seeing all just a little bit going on, kind of throw myself against the wall and then throw a light cantrip up on the wall.
So I'm going to say right there is where the light is centered.
Word. Still can't see him, but hopefully someone else can. And that would be my turn.
Yeah, and now that the alleyway is illuminated, anybody that can see him that is familiar with Drow would know that, yes, this individual does, in fact, seem to be a Drow. Zin, you're up.
Alright,
Better speak an Australian accent.
They're from around it and land down under.
Yeah, that's right.
I never heard that joke before.
I
I've
will
definitely told that joke
invoke
to you.
my
Yeah,
Crimson
okay.
Ray on my flail.
You take 2 points of damage.
I can get there. I can get next to him with 30 feet, right? Since I can move through friendly spaces.
Okay.
You could get here with, let's see.
Either this guy is really powerful or he's really dead.
You get here with 30, or right behind him.
Actually, yeah, let's go right behind him. And am I
Blinking!
Yep, blinking.
Do you want a heck and flank?
Then
Do him a heck and flank.
attack with my flail with advantage for flanking.
Sounds like an alien battle maneuver.
25.
25?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Excellent. So
It does.
Imagine.
In fact,
D4 too.
Ooh.
That's what that asshole looks like.
It looks like he's got a
except he's wearing like a large. Except he's using this. He's wearing like a large trench coat over the top of this, and he's got like this wide
I
brim
was playing a
hat.
loud cracking noise.
8, 9,
Oh, yeah.
10, 12.
Did we hear the cracking noise earlier?
Nope.
Okay.
He's got a pistol.
I
Goddamn.
guess it's a little too late for this question. Were we trying to keep this guy alive? Like,
I haven't had a
Or-
turn yet.
okay, that's fair. I didn't think about that going into this, but I did hit max damage. So that would be, sorry, 12, 14 bludgeoning, and 4 lightning.
So 18 total.
Yep.
Yeesh.
Skadoosh.
All right. Yeah, you bring your flail right into his side, and you can swear you hear for a few ribs crack as he like almost doubles over.
Rad.
Savian.
I will take the last remaining spot, I guess, adjacent to him, and
Surrounded, bitch.
Oh, moved him. All right.
he's got both daggers drawn, and he will just say, "You'll surrender if you know what's good for you," and he'll hold his. Oh no, I'm at the end of the round, so I would lose my action if I hold it.
True.
I will attack him, but I'm not trying to kill him. I will like attack his arms and legs, like try to like.
You could grapple him.
That's my job.
No, stab him. Stab him.
No, I'm stabbing him.
Yeah.
Stabbity, stabity.
No.
Nope.
Not this one. I'm not. So an 9 is not going to hit. I'm going to guess.
Nope.
I'll attack with the offhand dagger, which is mundane, but I don't think it matters. No. Alright, I missed with both attacks. End of turn. I guess I will... Nope. That's it. End of turn.
All right. That's going to bring us back to top of the round.
Wait, did he not go?
He
You
did.
went
He tried
first.
to shoot
First,
me.
yeah.
Remember, he's got
Oh,
disadvantage.
Right.
Yep.
Some Drow gunslinger.
All right. So
Yep.
this guy's going to.
One spidery boy.
Again, Sabian, he's going to turn, and you feel something cold against your midsection, and you hear that same loud crack. He's going to hit you for an 18.
That's with disadvantage, right?
Oh, no, it's not. Yes, it is. 18.
Damn.
That hits.
All right.
His picture, is that his cloak, or is he holding a shield in his side?
That it looks like a shield, but
Okay.
he definitely does not have a shield.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna okay. It looks like a shield to me, too.
It is a shield in the artwork.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you are going to take. You're going to take 7 piercing damage
Mm-hmm.
and 4 poison damage.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Okay.
Excuse me, that was 11 piercing and then 4 poison.
Oh,
Whoa.
okay.
Very different.
That's a lot different. So,
Yeah.
11 and 4.
Yep.
So 15.
Guns are powerful.
Am I, like, shot through?
I'd say in the excitement, he kind of like skims your side with it.
Well, I mean, I'm at 2 HP. That's like...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
like
I
I just got shot in the stomach.
Yeah, you definitely got a decent one.
Okay. Well, that's a new sensation.
And then he's going to... And then he reaches down and Brago, he's going to pull out a scimitar and slash at you.
All right. I'm real easy to hit.
For an 18 also.
Hits.
For 9 damage.
Mavrim, I'm doing a hurt.
It's not funny though.
Alright,
Yeah, that happened.
sure did.
I assume my blood is on the opposite wall behind me.
Yeah, a big spray of it.
Yikes.
Alright, and then this guy is going to run off and turn a corner, and you guys see him disappear.
Wait, that was the guy he was attacking?
Yep.
Okay. That's fine.
Sarman.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pull out from my components pouch 2 tiny tarts and a feather.
Ooh, I actually forgot my penalty from the critical fail. So Sabian, actually you get 3 damage back, and you get 2.
Sick.
That's like where his weapon's
Awesome.
supposed to be weaker or whatever, his attacks.
Yeah, his fail was he got a D4 penalty to his next 2 attacks.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright, that's
I'll
Better?
take it.
That's helpful.
mildly better.
Yep, a little better.
Un poquito.
Fucker, that was good.
Jeez.
Alright.
So
Sarman, what you up to?
So I pull my components and
Some tiny
I'm
tarts.
Some tiny tarts.
some tiny tarts, and I'm gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on this little bitch.
And it's a wisdom save?
Wisdom save.
What is your insult joke?
I mean, it just
Your
says it's.
insult joke.
Oh, you're definitely telling a joke.
Oh, okay.
Come
I'll
on,
just
be a
say.
bard.
I'll just say your parents probably hate you. And you're a joke. You're the joke. You're the joke.
He rolled a 5.
It doesn't make it. So he's prone,
I'm dressed like this, and you're the
and at
joke.
the end of its turn, and each time it takes damage, it can make a wisdom saving throw.
get advantage on this.
Actually, I should hand it to you because there's more on the second paragraph. So he's prone. Haha, bitch.
Okay. Alright, Brago.
I would like to rage. And then I would like to bring my maul up and then down on him.
Up and down. The old up and down.
And then this is a he's prone, so I will get advantage on
You
this.
sure will.
That's gonna be pretty good. 22.
22 hits.
All right. And my rage damage is 2 at this level?
Yeah, you just had it right there, right?
No, it's not.
Oh.
It's not included.
Yeah, it's 2. I'm almost
Yeah,
positive
it's
it's
2. 13 points of bludgeoning damage
Okay.
with my maul.
Are you able to edit these windows? It's like you could like put a number in
All right.
parentheses for what your rage is.
Anything else?
No.
Abram, you are up.
Can I turn the corner and see this guy on the ground?
Yes, you can.
I would.
Oh, sorry.
Use 15 feet of movement to be able to do so.
Work. I would like to roll a guiding bolt on him.
Okay.
But he's prone, you'll have disadvantage.
That is true.
Because it's a ranged attack. Okay.
Alright.
I mean, it's that or because you're looking a little better than you initially thought, correct?
I'm at 5 of 17.
He's still doing a hurt.
Yeah, he's still doing a hurt.
Pretty bad.
Not as bad of a hurt,
Yeah.
but still doing a hurt.
His health bar is red as opposed to red and flashing.
Yeah. There you go.
I like
That's
that,
very
yeah.
eloquently put.
Then I'm gonna run right up next to Sabian and pour Cure Wounds into him.
Pour it.
For it.
Oh,
Alright.
ew.
Don't you worry.
Turn on your heart light.
Were you going from the crotch area with that?
Wait, he's doing a Sabian.
No, but you were mimicking it.
Oh, I was like pouring a song. Oh.
I
He's
was
pouring
making
from
a
the
Seaman
vase.
joke.
I'm not a mime. I'm not good at that.
So I'm gonna grab Sabian's shoulder, my eyes go light, and words of a holy nature pour out, and I'm pouring 9 points of
Ooh.
HP back in you.
Ooh, my goodness.
Good.
My savior.
Well, you'll tell me that later, don't worry.
My own personal Jesus.
Can I throw
Fantasy
a dart
Jesus.
as a bonus action?
No, you have to take the attack.
Yeah, you would have had to take the attack action.
Never mind, and that is my turn. I'd actually like to step behind Sabian.
Okay.
Yep, can do.
You're already standing next to him, and he's like next to a wall.
Okay, I mean, I'm fine where I am then.
Okay. Alright, Zin, you're up.
Alright, same deal.
Same deal? You
Yeah.
smack him with a flail?
Yep. Just on the ground this time.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have a little more leverage.
A little bit more of an advantageous position.
Yes,
Good
exactly.
old-fashioned alley beatdown. Good old
Like, really
the
rare.
traditional Winter Shield curb stomp.
Jesus.
22.
22.
And let's see. Oh, that's cocked. Max damage again.
How much
So that was 8 plus 14 bludgeoning and 4 lightning.
So 18.
Yeah.
Alright.
God damn.
Maybe I didn't.
Yeah,
do rage.
seriously.
This guy's a tough boy.
Sabian.
I just curse at him in Elvish and you motherless son of a spider bitch. And he stabs at him with his attack.
Advantage.
Yep.
Motherless son of a spider bitch.
I mean, he's not wrong.
16.
16 does not hit.
How can you be a motherless son?
I don't know. I just got shot in the guts. Alright, and I can't roll. Oh, finally, I can roll a number that would hit.
Are you including your bardic inspiration?
Oh, I wish I had realized that for the last one. Plus 23.
23 hits.
Alright. I get sneak attack. Oh man. That's only 1d6. Alright. 6 and 2 and 3 is 11 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Now he's like laughing the whole time, right? That's how
Oh, yeah.
Josh is.
Oh, and he's supposed to make saves when he takes damage.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it says he has advantage on them or some shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
He rolled a nat 20.
Okay, so.
He is no longer laughing. It is no longer funny. This curb stomp is no longer funny.
I was kind
Weird.
of hoping you'd keep laughing because then instead of the mask, he would just be Joker from like from the 90s Batman.
Yep.
Perfect. Alright, nothing else then? Nothing else?
Oh, no, I'm good.
Sabian.
That was me.
Oh, that was
Oh,
Doug.
yeah.
I just forgot to move my
Alright,
tracker.
then.
Yep, that makes it his turn. So he's going to use half of his movement to stand up. And then... and then he's going to... you see him mutter a couple words, and then all of a sudden he just starts to rise into the air.
How high?
Starts to rise.
20 feet.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
You do.
All right.
I will take one.
Me too.
I want one too. I want one too.
Daddy, I would like some attacks of opportunity.
Do I get flanking for this? Do we get flanking for this? Or do you not?
Relevant question.
For attacks of opportunity, I can't remember.
That's a good question. I think I'm going to say no, just because of the fact that he rose in the air, so no, you guys are no longer on
That's
either
true,
side
okay.
of him.
I'll take that. Alright, so that would be a natural 20.
Okay.
I got a 24.
Okay.
16.
16 does not hit, so Sabian and Zin both hit.
Double damage dice.
So actually, instead of that, we're going to do
Oh, yeah, I got it.
max damage, and then you get to make another die roll. So instead of rolling twice the dice, you're just automatically going to get max damage for one of the dice, and then you're going to roll.
Oh, okay, so just max damage and then plus a die roll?
Yep.
I gotcha, okay.
For those at home, this eliminates the feel bads of like snake eyes on a crit roll.
Yeah.
Is one of her right die maximized too, or not? Because she would roll.
Because I would roll 2 right die as well.
I say you just roll both of those.
Okay, gotcha.
That makes a lot of sense.
So, yeah, I like that, okay. So let's see. So then that would be an 8 plus 7 is 15, 16, 20. And then modifier once, which was a 4, so 24 plus dueling would be 26. 26 altogether. I'm assuming you don't need to know how much of that's lightning.
No.
Cool.
But yeah, so
I rolled a 6.
6. So he begins to rise into the air, and just as he's about to get out of your reach, you bring your flail around, and you're able to catch him square in the face, and you just feel his skull sink in, and all of a sudden the body just drops limp to the ground.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, guys. Fucking hell.
Another successful winter shield.
This is a festival tradition.
Being knocked out by a grapefruit-sized beholder. Let me have this one.
Yeah.
A little bit of my pride is restored when I cratered the underworld.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Fucking hell.
The Purge Waterdeep.
Oh, God.
How did he do that? He was like flying.
I immediately begin to search his pockets.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys are out of initiative. Alright, in his pockets.
What has it got in its pockets is precious.
So on him you find a scimitar, which was in his hand. You also find his pistol, which I don't think any of you would really be familiar with this technology. But you can tell that it's finely crafted. All the pieces are very nice. They're shiny. You can tell it's been very well maintained. And then the hilt of the gun actually has this like spider web etching on it.
Oh my god, I want this. I'll just go.
I'm the one finding this in the jacket, right?
It was in his hand.
Oh yeah, in his hand?
Yeah.
I would immediately hand it to Sabian.
On him, in his pockets, you also see, you find a pouch containing 20 pistol bullets.
Okay. I don't remember where it's from.
And then you also find 4 small paper packets filled with a black powder.
4 paper packets of the black powder.
It's probably pepper. Don't worry, guys.
Probably.
Oh, there's my actual
That's it?
character sheet.
Stu doesn't have any
So
money?
I give you the gun. I'll hold on to the scimitar for now.
Not that you can tell.
Okay.
Not knowing the black powder probably goes with the gun in character, I'll pocket that as well. 4 packets, you
Does he have
said?
any, like, symbols on him or any, like, defining marks?
Roll an investigation check.
Wait, was there anything else?
Atabra.
I will help you because I would like a chance to.
Braga is going to, in a rage, sprint to the end of the thing and look for the guy who ran off.
Okay, scimitar, powder, gun. There was a 4th thing, wasn't there?
Bullets.
Oh, the bullets.
20 bullets. 20.
Yep.
And then the 4 powder.
Yeah, I got that. Cool.
17 for my investigation.
As far as marks or symbols go, there's not a lot on him. You can see that his clothes are very finely made. They are definitely not clothes that you would see a commoner walking around in. The only kind of markings you do find seem to be on his boots, which happen to have like a spiderweb filigree across them.
Oh
Do
my
I see the
God.
boots?
Oh my god.
I mean, roll a perception check.
Can I?
Mabram, you do notice them because you were doing the investigation check.
5.
5? You can see he's wearing boots.
Did you roll with advantage?
Yes, I did.
So I'm helping
So
him.
you're helping. So you both of you notice that he is wearing these boots that have this like spider web filigree
Yeah, Arcana.
up along the sides.
Arcana check one.
Sure.
9.
They look like very finely made boots.
Okay.
Sarmea's gonna pull out a bit of fleece, and she's gonna minor illusion a big spider on the guy's face, like covering his face. And then she'll just start giggling as soon as it happens.
So you just hear Sarmea start cracking up out of nowhere.
Did we find gold on him?
Now that was mentioned.
Do I see any
You can investigate further if you want.
any trail of
I helped
the
Oh, that's true.
other elf who was running away?
You don't see the elf, but you do see a small trail of blood.
Okay. I figure my rage was worn off by this point.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. If you went 6 seconds without taking damage, you're attacking something.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's gone.
Anger is
or
fleeting.
getting attacked.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like turn back and be like, I found the path. The guy looks injured. Should we help him?
I don't think so. Why?
And
I'm sure he's gone to get help.
Yeah. I kind of feel like the less people would see our faces. And the
Didn't we
situation
help him
better.
enough by saving him?
We could hide and see if people come back.
Why? What's the point? I think we should drag this thing to the nearest guard outpost. And
Do I see his hat?
I'm gonna walk back.
Is that way more obvious?
I mean, yeah, you definitely see him wearing a hat.
I'm gonna take his hat.
One purple, wide-brimmed hat.
Perfect.
Sabian, how do we fulfill our contract? Do we need to bring the body, or?
I have notes on this, I think.
Is the fan working, and could that work?
I can put it on low.
Any higher, and you can hear it.
Yeah, I mean you'll be able to hear it on low, but
It is quite warm in here.
that it is.
Oh man. Okay. Sorry, I'm still recovering from being shot in the gut.
You're forgiven.
My camera went out.
Oh.
Yeah, camera died. Out of battery.
That doesn't make any sense.
Sorry guys, give us one quick second.
Well, I didn't write down what we were supposed to do. I just said we were supposed to investigate. So
Do not understand.
We could use the map camera. I'd point it at you instead. In the meantime.
Yeah.
That's true.
Here, we're gonna go to whole screen real quick. We'll be right back.
Close.
Okay, we're back. Hooray! Sorry about the technical difficulties, guys, but I think we got it all sorted out.
Should be good.
Okay, so you guys were discussing whether to follow this person, and were you guys done investigating? Oh, Matt, will you flip that light back on?
Where's the...
Is it on the cord
Oh.
right, or does it need to be plugged
No, it
in?
needs to be plugged in, so never mind.
I think our light looks pretty good.
Okay, so yeah, what did you guys want to do?
Take his boots.
Wait, yeah. So,
You're gonna take his boots?
Yeah.
did you
Okay.
formally respond to what are we supposed to do to get our contract back?
Dungeon Master, was there anything outside of being sent to investigate that Gavril said? Can I roll to recollect?
Yeah, go for it. Roll an intelligence check.
Natural 20.
Ooh.
Plus 3. 23.
The letter you got did not say anything specifically about how to turn in for this. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to do now.
I mean, do we need to take his head? I'll take his head.
Proof of.
Why don't we keep
Want
the
a
whole
toe?
body
Keep
together?
a toe.
Sorry, Mabram, what was that?
I was saying we should probably keep the whole body together. Show
Yeah,
the guards then. They know it's happening. And now we have proof.
yeah, I think we need to get the guards involved. Like, say we caught a killer. There might be someone who shows up at a guard station injured. Maybe that man who fled.
I don't know about going to the gods. What's to say that they don't think we killed him? I mean, we didn't kill
we
him.
did kill
but
him.
what's to say that they believe that we caught him?
He's a drow.
Would I have
Fair
any
point.
insight as to how the town guard might react to this? Just based on being a Waterdeepian?
I'd say probably not, because I don't think you've ever tried to turn in a dead body to the City Watch.
You're right, I have not. I have not.
But from what we were talking about last time, the Drow are not well liked in this area.
That's what I'm saying. We use that to our advantage.
I mean, growing up, I only heard horrible stories about them. They, like, murder people and stuff.
Clearly,
And this
as he
one...
points to his own blood, the other guy's blood.
What
Yes.
was that he hit you with?
Some sort of.
Boomstick?
Well, I could figure out what it is.
Have I encountered this in my line of work at all? In my years? I did sail on the seas, so I guess I would sort of know of black powder,
You would know of things that work like that,
but not at this size, probably.
and of this fine a craft.
Sarmea is going to reach for
And
it.
fucking camera went out again.
Moving this one?
I guess so.
Abram's gonna turn to Sabian. Like, are you still injured?
A little. It's nothing that I can't sleep off at this point.
Well, hopefully the rest of our night will go a little bit easier. So here, and he kind of grabs onto your shoulder and lightly places a hand over the wound and pumps his healing hands at you for 2 points.
Alright, that puts me at 16 of 17, so good enough. Thank you, friend.
Yeah.
Sarmea is going to reach for the pistol.
I will slap her hand away.
She'll say, I can tell you what it is, and if you give me a minute.
Let's not do that
I'll
here.
give it back. Okay.
Let's go back to the tavern. After we figure out what to do with this dead drow that we just smashed a face in.
Okay.
Good job, by the way.
Thanks. Sarmea is going to take the hat that she grabbed, and she's going to pull it on her head and let her horns make holes in it.
That's kind of awesome.
That's adorable.
Yeah, pretty into that.
I'm ready. Let's
So
go
like
home.
Carmen Sandiego style?
Basically.
Yep.
Okay, with horns.
Yep.
And a conspicuous bard.
Super conspicuous bard. Well, yeah, Sarmea, you've lived here your whole life. How is the guard gonna react to this?
I've never brought a dead body to the guard before. I really don't know.
Well, I mean,
You
there's
can
always.
just leave it here.
But then, how will we be recognized for our deed?
By taking his head.
I mean, that just show up with just a drow's head. Why
But,
don't we?
okay.
But-
What's the difference between showing up with his head and showing up with his body?
But, wait. If we show up with the weapon that he has,
Oh, yeah, that's true.
that's really unique. I've never seen that before.
But people haven't been dying from Gunshots, basically. I mean, from people haven't been dying from this; they've been dying from getting their heads cut off.
I have the
clean off.
scimitar, but I mean,
Is
it's
the
just a
scimitar
scimitar.
in any way like decorated like the other things, like the gun?
Spider-themed scimitar.
Not necessarily. No, it's a well-made scimitar, but it doesn't have like the spider web filigree or anything like that on it.
Okay. Well, we should definitely keep that near to the body, just in case. If they have any questions, that is what most likely has been using.
With my intelligence check from earlier, could I recall similar situations within my own line of work where I would, would I know what to do? Have I encountered a similar situation in my past, or would I know what to do through just random protocol, or
Like in regards to the body,
or
with-
reporting to Davril, or
I
what
would
generally
say-
is accepted as proof by the network, basically.
I would say that generally, if you had some sort of proof, like a personal effect of the person's or something like that, that would generally be accepted.
Oh, well then.
The boots.
Or his head.
Or his head.
Or all of it. Let's just take the boots and his head and the gun.
Boots, head, gun.
Yep.
Got
I'm just
it.
gonna leave this headless, bootless drow in the snow. Yep.
Okay.
Happens.
And his armor is of studded leather quality, or
Yeah.
Ooh,
it's probably pretty beat up though,
how's it look?
since we just smashed the crap out of him.
I mean, there's definitely some dings in it. I wouldn't say it's destroyed. It would definitely still do its
I did
job.
most of the damage in the face.
Exactly.
The facial
Up here.
region.
I want it.
Not so much here.
But right here.
Ozzy can fix leather.
All right. Start taking his armor.
Okay.
Let's make this quick.
And I take the scimitar and I cut his head off.
Cool.
After we take his armor off. That's why I get it bloody.
Solid point. Yep.
That dirty drow blood.
That does look like sweet armor for Starman. I would have to say it would complement her.
What color is it?
It's that.
Yeah, you're looking at
look
it.
Is that brown?
It's like
No, it's
purple
brown, but there's
Like purple accents.
Yeah. Well, the brown is more the accents. It's
That's fair, yeah.
It's purple
I'll
with
say it's
brown
purple
accents.
brown.
Great.
Alright,
Yeah.
cool.
Purple brown.
just sweet pinstripe pants.
Purple.
Crown.
But I'm not gonna steal. I'm not gonna steal a drow's pants. They may be the evil elves, but I'm still not gonna leave a man without his pants in the snow.
He's dead.
Well, if I didn't have pants, I would take his pants, but I have pants, so
Just saying.
just saying. Anyway,
So we're taking his head, the scimitar, the pistol and its accessories, the hat and boots.
yep.
Okay.
All right. What time?
Oh, and
what
armor.
time is it?
I'd
pretty
say it's pretty late.
We should probably head back to the manor at Troll Skull Alley. TM.
Should I put the head in the bag of holding so we're not walking around with the head?
Yeah, that seems like a prudent.
Wait, we have a bag of holding? Why don't we just put the whole damn body in the bag?
I just don't think it's necessary to take the whole
Yeah.
body.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
That means I
Fair.
have to dump a whole body somewhere else. Whereas now I just have
Now
to
it just
dump
looks like there's another dead elf.
Yeah.
I mean,
Do you guys think we have time for us to stop by my house so I can give this armor to Ozzy for him to fix?
It's late. Let's do it in the morning.
Okay.
Or you can go and we'll just head back. Or you and Zin can go.
yeah. Well, if you really want to go tonight, we can go. But
Well, I guess I can wait till the morning. I'm really excited to wear it though.
That's fair.
it's gonna look good.
Nice.
Probably not going to stay
I
up
don't
all night
think-
fixing it for
Yeah.
you, though.
That.
He takes pride in his work, but you're still probably right on that.
Yeah.
Besides, he would have higher quality work if he wasn't doing it tired.
Oh, that's true.
Braga, smart
That's
boy.
true. Okay. Let's go
I
home.
like you, Braga.
Mhm.
You got a good head on your shoulders.
He doesn't.
Unlike this guy.
Alright, bad jokes on 3, 1, 2, 3! Let's all be witty at once!
Christ.
Yeah, Bard, take some lessons.
Fighting words.
I've got a gun.
Not that you know that's what it is. You've got a hand. You've got a hand cannon.
gun.
It's a hand cannon.
Oh my god.
Also, I would like to amend my. We'll talk. All right, yeah. Let's take this guy. Tomorrow morning we'll take the head. We'll go to Davril, and we'll show him our work, and maybe we'll get
Is the head gonna rot in the bag?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay.
It's sort of like another dimension in a way.
Okay.
All right, we head back to the manor.
All right, yeah, you guys are able to get there easy enough. Again, the streets are pretty empty, so there's nobody really like getting in your way or anything like that. So it's a pretty quick trip. Yeah, you guys get back to
Murdered an elf in an alley.
No, that's not
Wow.
terrible.
make it back to the manor.
Yeah, that one. We are back at the manor.
All right.
I will hand over the boots and the pistol and watch Sarmea conduct her rituals. Might as well put your scimitar in there.
This
Yeah,
one's
why
just a
not?
spell, right?
Yeah. Identify?
Yep.
But
Yeah.
you can ritual cast it.
Oh, I can, huh?
You can take. You don't have to spend spell slots,
Yeah. Perfect.
even though we're about to go to sleep.
So which one do you do first?
Let's use identify on the boots first. So I pull out my red pearl and my owl feather.
Okay.
Boots.
And I touch the object for the entire time that I'm casting it. And I'll do it as a ritual for 10 minutes, right?
10 minutes.
Rub it on your cheek.
So
Holds her
you
hand and lightly dust caresses it with the feather.
so you go through with your ritual, and once it's completed, you gain the information that these are a Drow-made pair of boots of Elvenkind.
Boots of Drow.
Shut up. No.
Boots
So
of under Elven kind.
with
of
that,
Spider-Kind.
like it tells me like what that does and not just the name, right?
Yep.
Alright, so do you have a magic card for that? Or
Not pulled out. I'll pull it out on our break.
okay, well I'll say what they do, what you get like
Advantage
super
on
quiet or
stealth,
something?
I think.
Yeah, you
Advantage
get
on
advantage
sound-based
checks.
stealth.
Yep.
Well, just basically stealth, but
these boots would be, even though they're really pretty and I want them, they would be really good for you, Savian. They'll help you be super sneaky.
well, that's mighty honest of you. Thank you very much.
Well,
This is the olive branch between you two.
I have maintained the truce.
maybe I could borrow them sometime for like a date with Zen or something.
Maybe.
Okay, they look really good.
Date was
You say day or date?
date.
Date.
Actually, I
Are
don't
you
know
gonna
if they
like
would
sneak
fit
up
me.
on her, or like just to accentuate
No, they're just really
your
pretty.
wardrobe?
Accentuate my
I
gown.
see.
How
Get
good do
freaky
those
in
look with
bed.
my gown?
Boots and a gown. That's a bold look.
A really good. It's a badass look.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to mess with someone in boots and a gown?
No, that's for sure. I do not.
And
I do
then,
not
They're
want to do
probably
that.
crazy.
and then I'll move on to doing also the ritual on the pistol.
Yeah, and that's what you find. It's called a pistol, which is news to all of you.
Yeah.
This is a pistol.
A what?
Pistol.
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 Isn't that what a flower
Well, it
has?
did hurt like
Yeah.
a pistol, whatever that is.
Also a bathroom fee.
Just to be clear, you're not saying a pistol.
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 Pistol. What else do I
Pistol.
learn?
We stand
Or-
around Catherine saying pistol a bunch.
You would pretty much learn how it functions. You see that there's a chamber that you can load multiple
There you
shots
go.
into.
Plant humor.
And I'll know that the shots are part of that came with it.
Yeah, the bullets.
Okay.
Yeah, because there would still be bullets in it. So
Is this magical or
Yeah, and then I would pull out the bullets and the black
It's pretty
powder.
magical. It makes a tiny explosion and flings them.
I merely am asking for
I know.
you do also find out that it is a poisonous pistol.
Oh.
Whoa. Dope.
This thing needs a name. It needs to be named.
This
At least the rounds that are in it inflict poison damage.
these little things here called bullets do poison. Like they poison people, and this is how it works, and I'll, pull a bullet in and out, and I'll,
Careful, don't touch
mime-
those with your hands. They're poisonous. You just said so.
I think I'm okay, and I'll, mime, how to, you pull this part, and it shoots.
And the bullets
I
in the
don't want
bag was the
this.
same as the bullets in the gun. Cool.
She'll set it down. And push it away from her.
Thank you. Excellent. Yeah. I need to get some more of this powder.
And then for fun, I'm gonna also cast it on my hat. Also the ritual that will take.
Should I see
Actually,
you take the powder?
Like I said, when she starts explaining the process, I pull the powder out
Okay.
and I give it to you.
I'm gonna use a spell slot so I can do it in a minute on the hat.
It is a hat. I finally made a hat
Excellent.
until you put holes in it, but it's still a hat.
I improved it. Now I got some nice red accents.
It's not a hat of
Whenever I wear it.
sorting.
Okay.
So yeah,
Wow. Okay.
Some loot. Some
That
real
is
good
some
loot.
loot.
I rinse off my maul.
Like any good Winter Shield beatdown. It ends with some loot.
Jeez.
Am I not doing it right?
so yeah, you identified these items and you guys are in the tavern.
Awesome. Well,
Sarmaya's gonna cut up some cheese for everyone.
Okay.
I don't think I need to say what kind of cheese it is.
the edible kind, I would assume.
Mm-hmm.
So why are you wearing that stupid outfit anyway?
This is my Southern Ward outfit. It's Southern Ward Pride. I've got my Southern Ward mule on it, and it's white and red, like the colors of the Southern Ward.
Uh-huh.
I wear it for important holidays, like, not all important holidays, but a lot of them to show pride in the Southern Ward.
Gotcha. Well, now we're in the North Ward, so you're going to have to get a new outfit, probably. Hopefully with a less dumb mascot.
Yeah, because all the other wards have great mascots.
I cannot wait to hear all about it.
Look at us, like an Waterdeep sporting league with mascots.
I don't know where this is actually written in here, so we can come back to this.
That's good, because I don't care.
As a player, I care actually a lot. I really want to.
Well, I care as a player. Sabian doesn't care.
Hey,
as a
wait,
character.
I have it like, Sea Ward. Their colors are blue and gold, and their mascot is the sea lion. The North Ward.
Like the monster sea lion, or like a sea lion?
Sea lion.
Oh, that's lame.
North Ward is green and orange, and their mascot's a white dove.
See, that's okay.
Yeah, I'm into it.
Castle Ward, blue and purple, with a griffin.
See. Alright.
Checks out.
Trades Ward, green and purple, and their mascot's a mimic.
A mimic?
Mimic.
Oh.
So it's... What shape does the...
It could be any emblem, as long as you put teeth and eyes on it, I guess. It could be anything.
It's a cop-out.
Yeah.
The Dock Ward is burgundy and orange and has a green swordfish. That one's kind of dumb.
Green swordfish? I think green swordfish is sweet.
What are the other colors with that one?
Like a marlin or something.
Burgundy and orange.
A lot of...
12
like
colors.
color
Burgundy and
configuration, but... The fish is cool!
You're...
Every
There's a
4 years, the ward
notification
reveals a
popped up
new
on your
object
computer.
for its mascot, declaring it to be a mimic.
Huh. Well. Thanks for enlightening us
Yes.
with your Waterdavian knowledge. Well, I'm knackered. It's fucking late. I'm gonna turn in.
You had a whole.
I don't know about knackered, but I'm tired.
Yes. As he looks down and he gets I probably have like a hole in my leather armor and my shirt.
Definitely in your armor, yeah.
Yeah.
And your shirt, yeah. And they're
On two
definitely
sides.
stained with blood.
Yeah.
Somebody will say, Ozzy can fix that.
There's going to be a pretty brutal scar, but with Mavram's help, you're not bleeding out right now.
Thanks again for healing me with your magic touch.
Fine. Didn't want to kill anyways.
Somebody's
It's not all about the kill. Sometimes it's about the support you show others around you.
I agree.
as they murder your enemies.
I'm just tired and want to be a bitch about it.
It's alright. Thanks again.
Anytime. I promise to not let you die, I swear.
I will never die.
I'm invincible!
It's fine, we're God. Well, I'm going to bed. And he
Same.
walks upstairs and he strips off his armor and his blood-soaked clothes and I don't know. Is there any way to draw a bath at this time of night? I guess not.
Yeah, you would have to go fetch some water.
Nope.
You heat it up.
Nope.
You don't want to do that,
Too
Nick?
much work. Yep, I just passed out.
Cool.
Night night.
Sarmia grabs all the cheese that wasn't finished and kicks it to bed.
Okay.
You're gonna be so
Eats it all.
constipated.
Bed cheese?
I'm young.
Bed cheese.
Bed cheese.
Bed cheese.
Bees.
You need some fiber to help that go down.
Zin?
You sit next to
I'm next God, I'm in love.
Mabrin?
I think I'm gonna sit there and kind of just think for a second, for like, probably until maybe just after midnight, and then go to sleep.
Okay.
Have
Yeah, I'd say it's probably a bit past midnight, especially by the time you guys get back.
Then maybe rock it till 1.
Okay.
And then have an ale on the house, and then find my way up to Rockcoaster.
Okay.
Hey.
All right. Yes, so you guys all head to bed and pass out after a very long evening and an even longer day at Sarmea's family's place.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Same day.
Hell of a winter shield.
Hell of a best one yet.
Roast.
Dear God.
Yeah, and you guys wake up the next day.
Best winter shield
Mhm.
ever. Slay. Yes.
You were just,
Yeah, I just got slayed. Almost.
You guys wake up the next morning. I'd say you guys probably wake up around like 9 or 10. Slept in a little bit, being that you guys were up a little late.
Long rest.
Say the magic words.
What magic words?
You wake up at level 3.
Aha.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Get Rex Scrub.
Son of a bitch.
You thought that was going to be that easy? Come on now.
Yes. How long ago did he have us make level 3 character sheets?
Last week. Or last 2 weeks ago, I guess, technically.
Yeah.
Last time we streamed.
Yeah. All right. Well.
Well,
Anyways, what would you guys like to do? I know you guys discussed a couple things.
we should wait for the work crews to show up, because it is a work day, correct?
Correct.
Worst case, if you want, I can stay here. If you want to get done with bringing back all of the, or at least claiming you, whatever comes with finishing this job.
Yeah. That's true.
It's just an offer.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go visit my friend, Avril. Or we will go. Braga, you want to come with us? You should come with us.
I'd love to.
Wait. Who's going?
You're not going anywhere.
Why not?
Because I don't trust you. That's why.
I was honest about the boots and
Yeah, that's
the
true.
pistol.
But you also broke the truce by getting the exorcism canceled once and making me pay
But I haven't
more.
broken it since. Fine. I have stuff to do anyways. Do you want me to take your stuff to Ozzy today?
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna.
I put on my regular leather armor.
Okay.
My previous leather armor. And I head to the yawning portal with these
Braga
two.
and Zin.
Well, you know what? It is day 10, so oh man.
You
Damn
gotta
it.
pay.
We gotta pay. I guess we're making it a multi-trip stop. Alright, go to the yawning portal first. Because Davril sent me the thing, so... Alright.
Yep.
Okay.
We might as well see if we get any money before we go
Freaky
pay our
bird
debt.
serpents. These things creep me out.
Sorry, what? What creeps you out?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. Well,
Forget I said anything.
okay.
Till later, maybe.
You're not making much sense, David.
That's fine, I'm not. I got... Did you see what happened to me last night?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That was a lot of pain. That was the most pain I've ever experienced in my entire life.
Wow.
Yeah. Imagine every nick and cut and slice and punch condensed into a single searing hot ball of hatred or something. I don't know. It sucked.
Ow. That hurt. That sounds painful.
It was painful. I lost a lot of blood very quickly. But now I have this gun.
Look
You
on
mean
the bright
pistol?
side.
Pistol, sorry.
Yeah, pistol.
I gotta stop saying that.
Am I saying it right?
I have this pistol, this curious thing. It's like a tiny cannon. Anyway, we go to the yawning portal.
Yeah, you go to the yawning portal, and you, when you walk in, the bar is as lively as ever, and you happen to just find Davril sitting at a table in one of the corners by himself.
I walk up with my amigos behind me.
Ah, Sabian. Greetings.
Davril, he says in Elvish, which probably... Oh, thieves can't. And thieves can't. We should head upstairs. I've got some things to show you. Our investigation was fruitful.
I see. Yes, why don't we go somewhere more private? And yeah, he leads you upstairs to his room.
And then when we enter...
But before you guys enter,
Oh.
he stops and says, see you brought along a friend.
Yes, I meant to mention this when we got inside, but this is Brago.
Hello.
He has done some work previously.
That's true. Yes, I've done work.
But imagine if he's here, then you must trust him.
I trust him. He's got skills and muscle. And knows the way around.
Muscle he's got.
Yes, I was an enforcer for a time.
I see. Well, why don't you come in and we can talk more.
Excellent.
So he lets you guys in, offers a couple chairs, sits down on his bed. You say your investigation was fruitful. What did you find?
I reach in the bag of holding and pull out a Drow's head. And I put it on the table.
You see his eyes kind of like widen.
And I show him, I bring out the pistol.
I had hoped
And I point to my boots.
this is not what you were gonna find.
Is there something you know that I don't?
Well, I mean, as you know, these beasts hate our kind.
Oh, yes. I think, we gave him what for?
I can see.
How it's
I was just hoping that it wasn't one of them.
I just remembered that it's not just a decapitated
It's
head,
a
but it's a
smash.
decapitated head with
It
a
was
smash.
smashed in.
Yeah. Hey guys,
It's some
sorry.
electrical burns.
This is a ball of gold.
It's probably pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
Ground meat with white hair.
Yeah, basically. Enough to know.
Where
it's a
did
Drow.
you find him?
We were in the dock ward around the corner from a pub called the something mule. The bro. I wrote it down. Mule Skull Tavern.
There it is.
Nice, you guys. Nice.
All the Skull Taverns get
see.
together once a year and have Skull Fest.
Skull fest.
Skull Fest.
Are you aware if he hurt any more?
He injured
before you
one.
got to him.
He injured one, but he escaped with his life, as far as I know.
That's good.
Then he used this to punch a hole through my gut from one side to the other. It's called a pistol, and it fires little metal balls.
I see.
At
Yes.
a very high
This
velocity.
is quite the technology.
Yeah, it did a number.
I imagine. Well, this is good. This is good news. I'm glad you were able to stop him. It's unfortunate that he hurt that lad you speak of, but at least he made it away with his life.
Yes.
And he owes the three of you for this?
Yes, I was there.
Yes. There's actually two more, but they don't know as much as Zen and I, and now Brago knows.
He kind of sits up and crosses his arms and looks at Brago and says, "What do you know?"
What about this organization? Next to nothing. I know that Savian is a member. I know that it is not necessarily in good standing with the law, but I don't know for sure. I know to keep my mouth shut when I don't know what I'm talking about.
That's good. It's a good thing to know. Well, seems that you haven't told him a whole lot, Savian. Why is he here?
Well, he has been an enforcer in a smaller run guild. We are the Black Network. I'm sure you've heard of us, Savian, or Brago. I'm Savian.
Have I heard of the Black Network before?
Let's see. Roll an intelligence check, and I'll give you advantage because of your criminal background.
Oof, not probably like a 10. 9.
You definitely know of this organization being called the Black Network from Savian.
Mm-hmm.
You have heard of them before, but you know them better as the Zentarum.
This is my boss.
Mm-hmm. Well, you have given me some information about yourselves. I was a member of an organization known as the Pickers out of Neverwinter. I don't know if you are familiar. We were not as well known as your organization.
I am not familiar myself, no. But if you're here, then must mean that Savian sees something in you. Sees that you might be able to do good for us.
I do have skills. I crack skulls when needed to, and I have a way of getting information out of those that I need to get that information from.
That's good. We are always looking to increase our numbers, especially for valuable candidates. And if he's willing to put his name on it, you must be one.
I appreciate that. I'll nod at Savian in a thankful way.
Savian would nod back.
Now, does this mean you were looking to join our ranks?
I suppose. Then yes. I do have one question though. What is your relation, if any, with the Harpers?
We know of them. They are definitely present in this city. We don't work with them.
That's all I needed to hear.
Sometimes we might infiltrate a group or two if we need something from them, but
I just need
our
to
activities
know,
don't necessarily mesh with theirs.
I just need to know that you are not bedfellows.
Nope.
Good.
That we are not. Now, what are you looking to get from employment with us?
Well, coin, but
Naturally.
I guess you could say a sense of purpose.
Purpose is necessary. It's easy for one to lose their way without feeling that they have a reason to do anything.
Yes, I rather lost my way after the untimely dissolution of my organization, my old organization.
Well, may you find a family in ours.
I appreciate that, and I will bow.
He says welcome, and he reaches out his hand.
I will return the hand and shake it, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Just checking. I wasn't sure if it was like,
Weird.
high five
Well, this is a job well done.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Just want to show.
I'm very glad that this has been taken care of. Hopefully our kind can rest a little bit easier in the dock ward this evening.
Yeah, I just want to, show you what we're capable of. Show you that your faith in us is not unfounded.
Good. Now, for helping me with this, and you see him get into one of his desk drawers. You said there were 2 others that were with you during this event, yes?
Yes. Other partners in the business.
You hear some rummaging, some clinking of metal. And he turns around and Brago and Zin, he tosses you each a pouch. And then, Savian, he hands you 3 more.
How much, roughly?
Each one has 50 gold in it.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Gotcha.
The other 2 are for your friends that helped.
I'll make sure they get them.
They don't need to know where it came from if
That's
you
fine.
don't deem it necessary. And if you don't, I prefer they don't know where it came from.
Don't worry, I'm trying to keep them in the dark as much as possible. There's one that might be interested. I don't know. I have yet to suss him out as a person. And, well, the last one, she's got potential, but she's young and arrogant and stupid. But she's got potential.
Arrogance is an easy way to get yourself in trouble.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I've been saying this whole time.
He like takes a minute, like he's like the things that this bitch does.
No. I'll keep trying. I admire. I like her to an extent. She's got the attitude, that's for sure. But maybe if we can get her to focus a little bit. But we'll see. Time will tell. I'm sure they'll appreciate the coin. But well, if that's all, we have other things to attend to.
Yes, that is all that I've needed from you, and you have succeeded.
Yes.
Thank you again.
Sabian will point to the plushie, but not like, if like field of vision is this way, he'll just like point like this. There's also this. It's a bit conspicuous. Hope to be.
Yes, it is.
Rid of it soon, maybe.
As do I.
We'll see.
I have not forgotten about it.
Don't worry, I haven't either.
Good.
It's creepy.
Good.
I feel it's like it's watching me all the time.
Yeah. Yes. I'm not even the one wearing it, and it feels like that.
Alright, well, till we speak again.
Yes, until then, I will definitely be in touch. And again, welcome to the network.
Thank you. It feels good.
Alright. Yeah, so you guys leave?
Yep.
Alright, you guys leave, and now that you are a new member, the three of you gain 1 renown with the Zentarum.
Ooh.
So that puts me at 4.
I believe 5, right? Because you had 4 before. Or no, it's 3 to get to Wolf, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, then you have 4.
Oh, before we leave, I would ask, is there some way in which I should carry identification or mark myself in order to be a member, or is this not that kind of organization?
We prefer you don't advertise your connection.
Absolutely. How will
But-
other members know?
As a token, you may have this. And he presents another one of the same pins that he had given to Zin.
One of these ones.
Yeah.
Every
I
member-
put it on the inside of my trench coat.
There you go.
I've got credentials.
I can just go like this
Exactly.
You're like Secret Squirrel.
now. Oh, yep, great.
Well, that's a conversation for another day.
And as you guys head out into the brisk morning, I think that's a good place to take our break.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we will do that, and we'll come back here in a few minutes, and
Love
we will
stop
continue
by.
this story. So bear with us, guys. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Yep. Woo.
Yeah.
Excellent. So I'm assuming that puts me at 1 renown with the.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
All right, we are back.
Hello.
Welcome. Okay, so we left off with Savian, Zin, and Brago having left the Yawning Portal to go do whatever it is they're going to do. Sarmea, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go see Ozzy.
You're going to go see
Going
Ozzy.
home.
Okay, so did you leave at the same time they did, or did you...
Yeah, well, I would have grabbed something to eat on the way there, like if any cheese that we had and any, like if there was meat that was easy to cut up, I would have grabbed a little something and put it in my pockets for the walk.
Okay. Alright, yeah, so you head to your parents' place.
Well, you know what? I'm rich. I'll take a dray. How much those cost again?
What is it, 3 nibs, I believe is what I charged you guys last time?
Okay. 3 nibs it is.
The triple nib.
Trip nib.
The trip, yeah.
The trip nib. Yeah, so you head back to your parents' house. You walk in and you find a pretty typical scene. Your dad's not there, but your mom is in the kitchen, and Ozzy is working on his machine.
Well, I'm gonna walk up to Ozzy first, and I'm gonna, like, my arms are full of... Actually, it'll be in my pack. I'll
Okay.
be eating. I'll pull from my pack. I'll pull out Savian's armor and shirt and my new armor. I brought work for you, Ozzy.
Soaked in blood. DT dubs.
More?
Just saying.
I'll pay you
Can't
for it
you
now.
just not rip things?
I didn't rip these things. Oh, you'll never believe it. We found someone with something called a pistol. It blew a hole in my friend's side, which is all this blood and everything. Oh, Savian, you met him. And then I took this armor off of him. He was a drow.
What?
Anyways, can I give you 2 gold if you have it done really soon?
What? How soon?
How soon can you have it done? To your quality of work? A few days or like a day?
Probably
A few?
a few.
Can I give you 2 gold for it?
You're definitely giving me that, especially if I have to clean up all this blood.
I'll give him 3. Well, hopefully that makes it easier.
Yeah, still feeling homeless.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Forgot about that.
How was the rest of the Winter Shield?
It was good. It was pretty normal.
Did you get lucky?
What?
What?
Did you have relations with anyone after?
No?
Oh, well. So it's just Ozzy and my mom?
That you can see.
Alright, well, I'll let you get back to it, and I'll go say hi to my mom. Is she in the kitchen?
Yep.
Making cheese, or
The usual.
some time to help her?
Okay.
Just maybe like an hour. and
Yeah,
then
she's
I'll-
definitely happy to have you there.
Yeah.
You guys just catch up for about an hour as you guys make cheese.
Yeah, so I'll go with that, and then after that, I'll just go, unless anyone else shows up at the house.
In the hour that you're there, no.
Okay, then I'm gonna head... sorry, I don't remember where... then I'm gonna head to...
Let's insult the tone.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Alright. You get to the spouting fish, and you see that it is not a raucous crowd, but there's definitely people in there. It's not like party atmosphere in there, but there's definitely people in there hanging out, having breakfast. I guess at this point probably be closer to lunch. But yeah.
Do I see ours? Neither of them?
Nope, not at the moment.
Okay, I'll go to whoever's working bar and ask them if they've seen if Arc's are working today.
Yeah, they normally work in the evenings.
Oh, okay. They must be busy. I was hoping to see them. That's okay. I'm their, well, you know me, I'm their sister.
I do.
Yeah, anyways, I guess I'll have a drink since I'm here.
Sure, what can I get you?
You know, what's like the weirdest thing that you have?
Weirdest thing?
Yeah, you do anything
What do you
weird?
call weird?
Like something that not a lot of people get.
You're gonna get the bad thing.
Like your least popular thing almost.
I think I've got something for you.
Oh, but is it expensive? I do have money.
I would hope
just
so.
need to know in advance.
I just need to know.
It's not our most expensive thing, but it's
Okay.
a little pricey.
Okay.
And you see her turn around and grab a bottle, and when she pours it, kind of thick, black substance into a small glass. It's not quite a shot, or it's a bit more than a shot, but it's not quite like a full well drink.
Mm-hmm.
After she pours, a little smoke comes up in the form of a skull.
It's a good idea to drink that.
No, don't touch me.
So how much? How much?
Not play footsies with me, bro.
That will
Too hot
be, let me see, that's going to be 2 silver.
I'll put 2 silver and 2 nibs down. And I'm gonna try it.
It's
Try
kind of
it.
syrupy. It kind of like coats your throat as you drink it, and you can kind of feel it just coat everything as it slides down.
So, Jaeger?
Essentially, it's got a very floral, almost licorice taste to it.
Do I like it?
Do you?
Can you make me roll for it or something? I don't know.
Mr. Mayo like
Can I roll with my personal opinion?
Can you? I think that's to you.
Oh, okay,
Roll
I'll
that
do an
one.
even. Which one? Evens or okay, I'll do odds. I like it. Okay, evens. She's gonna drink it and she's gonna try to keep a straight face. Oh, this is. I
You don't have to lie, sweetheart.
don't like it. I was just trying to seem interesting or like people get and you automatically think that they're cool.
I mean, anything expensive.
What's like the least money I could spend on something that you consider expensive?
Asking the important questions.
What's the cheapest?
What's the cheapest expensive thing you have?
Yeah.
What's the cheapest thing on the top shelf?
Oh my god.
Oh man. Whew.
Here, and she pours you a glass. It's 5 shards.
And she'll put 5 shards out and 2 nibs.
And this one's a kind of a dark brown. It's got a really smoky smell to it.
I don't like it.
It's a bit much for you. It's it tastes like a. It's not the best, but it's a Scotch.
I don't like that either.
I'm sorry, my dear. Why don't you just order something you do like?
Just, one should always try new things, and expand the horizons.
And you just tried two.
Do you have anything that's not from the city? That
I have lots that's not from the city. Both of those things you just tried are not from the city.
okay. What do you have that is from the city?
I also have lots.
Can I just get a nail?
Yes.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I like that. How much is that?
That'll be 2 nibs.
And she'll put 3 nibs down.
Day drunk
She
by herself.
by herself.
Okay, that's the
What's
last
the
drink.
barkeep?
I'm gonna
What's
enjoy
the
it.
barkeep?
If anything happens at the bar while I'm there, if anyone interesting walks in, I would want to talk about that. But otherwise, I'm just gonna enjoy my drink and then go home.
All right. Roll me a Constitution save.
Just a second.
I'm missing all the liquors.
12.
Very good. Feel a little buzz coming on. Abram, what are you up to while these guys are out on town?
I think I'm just kind of staying in the bar, maybe meditating on seeing if I can get in contact with the lady again.
Okay.
How would you like me to do that?
I was gonna ask how you would do that.
Let's see. Well, I think sit center of the actual bar just in case someone comes to the door. Grasp my my necklace in hand.
Are you doing this like right after everybody left, or?
Yeah, I think this is probably right after everyone left.
Okay.
Just because I thought I would think I'd have more time for this.
Sure.
And then I'm going to cast light into my necklace, and can I roll religion
Yeah.
to see if I can garner anything from her talking to me?
Yeah, go for it.
Dick. Not that one. That's 15.
15. So you cast light on your necklace, and you sit there and you kind of meditate, and you don't necessarily hear anything. You don't hear any. But as you're sitting there, you kind of feel a warmth come over you. It's very comforting. And then, as you're just kind of focusing on this warm, fuzzy feeling, you notice that as it comes toward, actually, how long does light last? It's an hour, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. So as you're kind of sitting there, you notice the light on your necklace kind of get a bit brighter.
I think at that point, I think maybe I'm just like you just see, if anyone was there to see it, you just see him be exceptionally excited, just feeling wonderful about this.
Yeah, so it kind of gets a bit brighter and stays like that for a minute, and then eventually kind of calms back down to its normal brightness.
Okay.
And then at that point, you hear a knock on the door.
I'll tuck my necklace in and open the door up.
And when the door opens, just walking right in is Eldon with his crew, come back to get work started on the place.
Excellent.
They
Good
said
to see you
Elduin
all.
for a second.
Yep, Eldon just walks right in the door. Yeah, so...
Him if he did. I mean, that'd be the second of Aaron's characters I would try to seduce.
There you go.
Yeah, and so they get cracking. They get to work.
By this point, do we trust them enough to leave them in the house alone?
That's a good question. Do you?
Sorry, I wouldn't give a shit.
I think.
I'm not there.
Yeah.
It's true. I would
mean-
say Mabram does, but he sees the light in a lot of people.
I mean, you're the one there, my friend, not me. I didn't explicitly say anything about it, but I don't know.
I think I'm going to ask him. Just, do you need me to be here for this? Would you rather me be here?
I mean, that's up to you. I guess we don't need you to be, but if there's something that we have a question about, you want us to just go for it or hold off?
No, I think going for it would probably not be the best course of action. I guess I'll just be upstairs in the far room if you need me.
Okay, you got it. We'll let you know if we run into anything.
And I would like to continue my meditation.
Okay.
Upstairs, do it and cast light once again. I'd like to lay on my bed, place my necklace on my face, and stare through it as light cantrip is going.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, so you lay on your bed and do this and meditate for a little while. I'd say probably about an hour and a half later, you hear another knock on the door downstairs.
Well, get out of my momentary.
And as you walk downstairs, you see somebody standing in the tavern that you do not recognize. Very imposing. They are big, burly, just stocky, ripped as shit. You notice that they kind of have this like dark-colored skin, and they're covered in leather armor, and he has this giant bow across his back. And as he turns and looks at you, what's that?
Sorry, I was going to say, so for one moment, Mavram looks up and just, like, mouths the words, thank you.
He turns around and looks at you, and you see these large
Oh my
tusks
gosh.
sticking out of his bottom lip.
Oh,
Everything
man.
I've asked for and more.
And he just kind of stands there and looks at you with his arms crossed.
Tusk love.
I'm going to go down very open-armed, just going,
It looks like that.
May I help you?
Well, you know, I'd do that. So, you know.
He looks at you just stone-faced, just keeps his arms crossed, and doesn't say anything. And then you hear from behind him, well, good morning, Boyle. It's the man of the house here.
Good morning.
And you see a dwarven woman step out from behind him.
Good morning. I am one of the proprietors here. How can I help you?
I'm looking for Mr. Stormwind.
He's out for the moment. Don't exactly know when he'll be back, but I could speak for him at the moment. How can I help you?
Well, you see, we had an agreement. He owes me some coin.
Oh.
He's definitely out and about on the town. He may be going there right now. He's pretty good about paying his debt as far as I've seen.
Well, let's hope so.
Well, make yourself at home. Would you like an ale?
Yes, please. That sounds lovely.
Sit down. We just had this finished. You don't mind
And
waiting in the
to you,
midst of,
she looks like
all of the
this,
work, right?
because you have not met her yet.
What's that?
I said you haven't met her yet, so I just showed a picture of her.
I can't exactly see it, but cool. Can you pass it to Jess?
Yep.
Hey! Actually, thank you. Thank you, hon. Before he goes and gets the ale, he'll go and offer his hand. Mavor Mevo. Pleasure. And your name?
Istrid.
Istrid.
Istrid Horn.
Pleasure to meet you, Istrid. Is that fine? I don't like to be informal if you prefer me.
No, that is fine.
But he goes over, as a good host does, and goes, pours 2 tankards, brings them back over, one for your man as well.
Thank you.
And places them down. How, may I ask, so, not knowing exactly how long he'll be, how much does he owe you for today? I don't mean to pry in your business, but it feels like it might be part of mine, unintentionally speaking.
Are you an associate of his?
I am a proprietor of the bar, yes.
Well then, he owes us 100 dragons.
Well, then I am afraid I will have to offer you some more ale and food if you wish, but I'll have to ask you to wait because I don't have that kind of passion.
That's not the problem. Let's just hope he returns soon. Soon enough. Till I get bored.
You actually see him slightly, kind of slate over to his eyes. May I ask what would happen if you get bored? If you don't mind. I just like to know what I'm getting myself into. I usually prepare for those kind of things.
Let's just hope he comes back soon.
I'm sorry,
Matt,
buddy.
if you're gonna get my knees broken, I'm gonna kill you. Just saying.
Enjoy rolling your third character.
I mean, or just enjoy playing a cripple again.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But my good looks. Not the face. Not the face.
The money makers. Well then, could I offer you food? Anything to make your stay a little bit more pleasant?
The ale's fine for now.
Well, I hate to be a terrible host, but I guess I will go to make myself a meal while you wait. Let me know if you need anything. I'll be back.
Will do. And yeah.
I'm gonna walk into the kitchen and try message. I, as a player, know this is not gonna work.
Yep.
But I'm damn well gonna try it. Be like,
I love it. I love this.
Save
This is hilarious.
Return quickly. You can reply to this message.
Nice. That's just,
And
Yeah.
you wait there for a second for a response, and you don't get one.
Nope.
Yeah.
Then I will continue to wait with them and make sure that everything's in order. I'm
Everything
actually
in
going
its
to run
place.
upstairs and write a note.
Okay.
To Parag.
if you find this, I am dead. I have perished.
This won't be the first time. This is not my first rodeo. No, but I am going to write a note saying if someone came calling for Savian, money needed, didn't have it, might be gone. Please find me.
Might be
History of
gone.
Horn? Question mark?
Prom? Question mark.
Cool. Yeah. So back to you three. You guys leave the Yawning Portal. What do you
Wait.
do next?
Stavral. I wanted to ask Stavral a question.
Okay.
Or I just wanted to, as we leave, I will tell him that we are headed to Istrid's to pay our payment.
Okay.
I like it.
And if he has no reply to that, I will leave.
Yeah, he's just gonna say, "Well, that's good. It's definitely make sure you make those on time."
Yes. I mean, it is the 10th day, so I mean, I am paying it on time.
Good.
Very well. Talk to you later. And we leave.
Yes. Be safe.
And we go to Istrid's warehouse.
After we leave, whereas Davian, we have to pay back, what, 100 today?
Yeah.
You think we should just take 20 out of each of these pouches to pay it back? Distribute the rest, Wayne?
I mean, no, they earned it. Let them have it.
Alright,
That way they won't come begging me for money later.
it's fair.
So, no, I'll just take it out of the fund. I mean,
Take it out of the money that we borrowed.
yeah,
Great.
just paying myself back. Or them back with their money.
Yeah. Great.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah. So you guys head to the warehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you guys are able to make it there in a timely manner, knowing where it's already at. And as you approach, you see two guards standing outside.
Hail! Flash my badge.
What can we do for you?
Here to pay make my payment. Is the lady inside?
She's not. She's actually out making rounds, collecting payments.
Oh, is that how she does it? I thought we were supposed to come here.
Depends on the loan. Sometimes she likes to make personal trips.
Check in on her investments?
Exactly.
That makes a lot of sense. I wish she had told me this. I could have saved us all a lot of walking. Well,
Well,
then.
you know, if somebody's not using their money properly, she likes to not give them any warning.
I see. Don't worry. Everything's in order. It's not.
You don't have to convince me.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not. Anyway, we probably should be off. She doesn't seem like a woman who likes to wait terribly long.
That you're right.
How much is Dre to get from the dock forward to back to
That's
our
exactly
place?
what I was going to say. It's like
That is the fastest mode of travel, correct?
It would be, yeah. Either that or hiring a coach.
Which is more expensive?
It is.
I will.
They're more
choose
private.
Dre.
Going rate for the Dre is 3 nibs.
3 nibs.
Each or just one?
Each, yeah.
I will pay 9 nibs. I'll pay the everyone's ticket fee.
Cool.
And we
Yeah,
hop
it
on
takes
the
you a couple
Dre.
minutes, but you're eventually able to find one that stopped and get on board.
I'll say since Armea had been drinking that she would just walk home. She wouldn't do the Dre.
Okay.
She didn't enjoy the walk.
Good.
Just
We'll
make
be
it
there.
work. Yeah.
Yeah, we Dre our way up there.
Come Dre away. Come Dre away.
Yes. Yes. Now you're barding.
now you're barding.
Should be thinking like this all the time.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so you guys get back to the tavern, and when you walk in, you see the kind of awkward scene with Istrid and her companions sitting in chairs, and Mavram kind of sitting across from them, just looking kind of concerned.
As you walk in, I do that very awkward,
Stop sweating, finally.
yeah, no. Yeah.
Welcome home, boyo.
Istrid! And I greet her in Thieves' Cant. How can I serve one of the Doom Raiders today?
Well, today's the day.
Oh yeah,
It's the
payment.
first collection.
Yeah, I was just down at your warehouse. I didn't think you would be making house calls.
Ah, yes, well, this was a large amount of money that I loaned you. I wanted to check in on it personally, see if it's going to good use. And she kind of looks around. Well, you're definitely at least using it for what you said you were.
I mean, I wouldn't lie to the network.
I would hope not.
You know.
Not everybody's that smart, though.
Yeah, well, you know I've been around long enough.
That you have. But again, I wanted to make sure that the investment was truthful.
Well, I assume this passes muster.
It does. Do you have somewhere we might be able to speak a bit more privately?
You can join. We can retreat to the den.
Wonderful.
That sounds awesome to say. Don't even laugh at me.
Yeah, no,
Do I know put your
for you to lead the
smoking
way.
jacket on?
I will. That's later. I mean, I want one eventually, but this orc fellow, I recognize them.
You have not met him yet.
I will introduce myself. Sabian Stormwind.
Zaraj.
Zoraj.
Zaraj. Ziraj.
He's a full-blooded orc or a half-orc?
He is full orc.
Oh,
Wow.
can I I know I'm not there, but how common are full orcs?
Not.
Okay, that's so Sarmay has potentially never seen one.
Oh, yeah.
Ziraj. Cool.
I'll join you in the saving.
I think all members of the Black Network can join with them.
So I don't have to join you in the campaign.
Do you want to?
No.
You do not?
Excellent.
I follow.
This is not my element.
Never. Keep on the bar, you know. Felden has. I can tell. Keep it up. Doing a good job.
Thank you.
Trying to be patronizing.
I know. He's just a little on edge.
He's a little shook up.
Just a bit.
Alright.
And maybe a little hurt that the big orc didn't give me his name. Nothing. But he's not saying that out loud.
Got it.
Just, Internalize.
Internal monologue. Yeah, we make our way to the den, and please sit.
Thank you.
Make yourself comfortable.
Yes. So you're definitely making repairs. That's
Yeah.
obvious.
Yeah.
That's one part of the investment.
Aye.
What else do you got in the works?
I mean, not much. I was hoping to get more of a timetable of when repairs would be complete, and I could better say how soon we would be open. But I haven't quite got a full timetable at this point. But
The place was very beat up when we got it.
aye.
She kind of looks around in the room you're sitting in. It's still a little beat up, especially upstairs, huh?
Well, we've been focusing on the moneymaker, the tap room.
Of course.
You know, there's that awful infestation of mold in the cellar that just got a heavy treatment of salt 2 days ago, so I'm sure they'll come scrape it out in a few more days. And then we'll have a place to keep our booze, our liquor.
That's good.
Yeah,
The tavern's gonna need that.
yeah, aye. And we'll also have someone come in and build the stage for our entertainment.
Good.
And I've already contracted some furnishings from the local wood shop. And
Say by the next 10 day, we will have made a lot more progress.
definitely by the next 10 days.
Good. That's all good news.
But here you go. As he counts out 100. He counts out 120 gold.
Okay.
I like it.
And he says, first, sorry, I have to write this in my ledger. And Sabian actually gets out a ledger and writes it down that he's been using. And he gives Istrid 120 gold. It's his first payment.
A little extra, huh? I like that.
Let's just say I'm feeling confident.
That's good.
Yeah. Very good.
Confidence is nice. As long as you got the balls to back it.
We got plenty of balls around here.
Well, you weren't lying. This is definitely quite the space.
Yeah.
This could do a lot of good for our activities in the Northward.
That's what we're trying to do here.
That's the plan.
And those workers downstairs, they're Guild.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Everything's been done by the books so
Good.
far.
good.
And it will remain that way. No outside help.
I do hope so.
All guaranteed by the guilds. All the qualifications and inspections will pass. I'm confident.
Good. We need everything to be as legitimate as possible. Just getting a look at the place. I've already got some ideas rattling around in the old wheel.
It's good to know. Well, you'll have to fill me in on this sometime.
I'm not going to rush into that just yet. Get the place up and running. Establish a following. Get a crowd in here. Get some patrons.
Oh, yeah.
Get some regulars.
Don't worry, I think we are going to do well for ourselves here.
Good. I heard you say you're building the stage. You got entertainment planned. That's good. That's going to draw in a lot of people.
Aye. And our friend here, he's not just, just a muscle. He's also a cook.
I will do a little finger salute wag thing.
You any good?
I think so. Still learning, always learning.
Always. It's important to always be learning.
Aye.
Well, so you got entertainment and you got food.
Aye. Think it might have some games of chance, maybe.
We're gambling.
Yeah. I think
See?
so. Usually turns a good profit.
That it does. As long as you're keeping everything on the up and up.
Of course.
Got no need to get the watch involved
No.
in anything that happens in this building.
Nope. All troublemakers will be exited promptly.
Alright then. Well. So, plans to open for business as soon as possible.
Aye.
Get some butts in these seats. Or get seats first.
Put butts in them.
Put butts in them. Make some coin.
Sin does not laugh.
Don't you worry, we're going to be doing our best.
Once this cover is established, then we can really start to open things up.
Aye. I've hired on an apprentice of sorts. He's going to be my
She looks at Brago.
Not this one. This is Brago. He is also now a member of the network. This one I'm talking about, not a member.
A new member, eh?
That's true.
Did you speak with Davil about that?
Aye, Devil gave his blessing. We just came from there before making our way to your warehouse.
Good. Good, good. Well, welcome.
Thank you.
I tell her about their Drow misadventures in the dock ward.
Drow killing elves in the city.
Yeah,
What are they
well,
doing in the city?
I don't know. Got this wicked weapon though.
You only found the one.
Aye. Smashed his brains in. Zin did.
Good on ya.
Least I could do.
It's strange though.
We handle things around here.
It's strange the one will just feel comfortable enough to walk around the open city.
I think there's more, honestly. But it was Winter Shield. There was no one about. Easy pickings, but
Well, at least you took care of him.
I
Good.
took his head from his shoulders.
Well, is there anything else you need?
I don't think so, unless my compatriots can think of anything of dire import.
Not that I can think of.
No? Except, are you coming back for the next payment, or should we go to you?
Why don't you come to me? You can give me an update on the progress.
Will
Once
do.
you're open, you let me know. I'm gonna come check the place out.
Will do. As I was saying, eventually I hope to have this apprentice be the manager while I'm gone. He could be trusted eventually. He'll be.
Talking about orcs here.
Are you there?
Nope.
No.
Guess we'll have to find out. Spoilers, yes. Eventually, he'll be a fine member of the network. He just needs a little training, a little guidance, if you know what I mean.
Is it a young one?
Aye.
Be careful with the young ones.
Well, I think I've.
Young ones like to talk.
Oh. This one I think This one I think I can trust. I'll make sure. Don't worry. I'll vet him.
You better make sure before he knows anything about our dealings here.
Will do. Will do. Pleasure to see you, Istrid.
You as well.
To many more fruitful paydays.
Too many more.
Ziraj, pleasure.
He nods.
Does he have a giant bow and a big old sword on his back?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Well,
Swim.
keep it up. Keep on the good work. Get this place open. I'll be in touch soon.
Of course you will. That's how we do.
It is.
Open the door from my den. Our den. Our den of secrets and light. Ooh.
Our den of thieves!
Sounds really good. Swim. Always wanted to be a criminal mastermind.
As they
Nothing to
leave,
do
like
with it.
Zen will bow, like kind of like deeply to Istrid, and like what's his name?
Ziraj.
As Ziraj is passing, kind of like make eye contact and like, puff up my chest a little
Yeah.
bit and like nod, like
Yeah.
He'll do the same. He'll nod back.
Red.
The beefcakes nod to each other.
Yep, basically.
Lots of muscle talk. Awkwardly, as like everyone like files out. Just a bunch of Armstrongs in here.
Yes.
Alright.
So as you guys walk back downstairs, she hits the bottom floor and kind of like looks back. And as she walks to the front door and turns around and says, "If you're going to be running a business down here, you should really think about getting a door put in that stairway. You don't just want people walking up into your living spaces, do you?"
Well, that's the only privies are upstairs. Are there like communal privies nearby? This is out of game. Are there? Or do
Like
you-
anywhere on the first floor.
I mean, the north ward, or what do you mean?
There's like outhouses out in
Oh,
alleys, or
there,
like
there would be enough. Like the north ward's full of a bunch of rich people, so they're not gonna.
right?
They're gonna be pretty well set up.
Okay, cool.
We'll tell him to go to Friends.
They're not there.
I know.
That's not a bad idea. Maybe we'll do that. Eldon! Just call him over.
Yeah.
Can you put a door on that stairwell?
Oh yeah, that's no problem. Yeah, we can do that.
Awesome. Done.
You want us to start on that now?
Oh yeah, sure. At your earliest convenience.
I mean, we can do it now, but we would have to stop what we're doing over here.
No, finish what you're doing first.
Okay, you got it.
Don't switch contexts.
Add it to the roster of things we need done.
And you see him like pull out a piece of paper and like jot it down. Yeah, and Istrid and Ziraj head out.
See? All according to plan, I say to Istrid as I show her the door.
Nods back. And they take their leave. And then I'd say probably about 20, 30 minutes later, Sarmea gets back.
But I don't walk past the orc and Istrid.
No.
As soon as she leaves, I would beckon Savian to go back to the den.
Okay.
Of these.
Yes.
So this is just before Sarmea
Yeah.
gets back.
Sarmea, guys.
Yes.
Alright, so, tell me about Istrid. I don't understand. She seems both threatening and in the network.
Yeah.
Yup.
So, what is our relationship with other members of the network?
It's good. I've been around the network for some time. I've got a good bit of clout.
I see. She seems to have more.
She does have more.
Yes. You would know that her and Davil, their original group called the Doom Raiders, founded the Waterdeep chapter of the Zentarum.
Oh, that's right. They're a couple levels above me.
Just a couple.
Well, I just got a little boost, so, I'm
I
one
see.
step closer. I'm assistant to the regional manager.
So she is one to show deference to. Fair.
Yeah, well, she also controls the money. She's how we got the loan. So Raj is, there to get the point across, if you know what I mean.
Yes. But my question is this now her tavern?
I mean, it's our tavern. We are just backed by people that we have to pay back.
Yeah. And
If we pay back our debt, then it is our tavern.
I see.
But you can expect some network activity to be going
but
on.
I think, yeah.
Naturally. And
That's
this
part
is
of the
the
deal.
group that I have joined up with. I just want to know where we stand on things, and if this
I feel
is
like I have a
an
good
agreement.
grasp on the agreement.
Fair.
See, and I'll fill you in on all the details right now, literally.
Okay. I assume we can fast forward through that part.
Yep, 2,000 gold on interest, on loan, 5% interest. Plus
I'd say while you guys are in the middle
Bunch
of
of
having
other
that
stuff,
conversation,
yeah.
Sarmea gets back
It's
home.
just like text on the screen that like navigates off to like smaller text in the background. And Servian's talking.
Do I
It is
hear
a
her
loan
get home?
application, so-
Are you in the den with them?
Yeah.
I'm not being quiet. I'm a little tipsy.
I would say you hear the door open and close. Whether you know it's Sarmea or not would be a different story.
I think if I heard someone else coming in, I would leave them to their discussion, of network business, and leave to intercept anyone that would be coming in the front door.
Gotcha. Yeah, you would, Sarmea, what do you do when you get in?
I see Eldon. Yeah.
You see Eldon and his crew working. Mavram is still downstairs, I believe.
Eldon!
With a mug in hand, and I kind of just hold it up to her. Just,
Eldon,
Well-
Mavram! We need a drink.
yes. I'll grab another one too. And I fill up. I'll fill up a tanker for her.
Cool.
I'm gonna go sit and have a drink with Mavram.
So, Zin, as you get downstairs, you see Sarmea just sitting down to have a drink.
He was 6.5 feet tall.
And an orc?
I think. I mean, those tops are huge.
I
can't even imagine what else was.
am walking towards.
Did you send him a message to meet you somewhere later? Because you should have done that.
I should have done.
Are you a size queen?
That's none of your damn business.
As they're having this conversation,
Not
I go to pour myself a tankard of ale. As I pass, Sarmea, give her a squeeze on the shoulder, and then sit down and join them.
Cool.
We finished discussing our financial dealings. I lay it all on the table, everything.
Yeah, so do you guys head back downstairs after that?
Yeah.
So I'd say about 20-30 minutes after Sarmea gets back, Brago and Savian come downstairs. You just see the three of them kind of hanging out, having a drink, while the crew works around them.
I'm still asking questions about the orc. What color was his skin again? And did you hear him talk? What was that like?
Gruff. Definitely. Mostly a growl. It was interesting. I was both intrigued and terrified at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Sup, guys?
Hello.
Sup.
So,
That's the D&D talk right there. The deep RP. It's your boy.
holla holla!
Yeet. Anyway.
Oh, nope, that one can.
Dab.
That one's fine.
Sadie,
You can
what
die in the
is that?
fire.
If you don't mind me asking, or should we go back up to the dentist?
What? What was that again?
What was that?
That was just, our debtors coming to collect, which I did, plus some. Business.
Well, I did call out for you when they got in. I didn't know if you heard it. Obviously, probably not.
No. I went to go speak with someone else, and then we went to their warehouse, Istrid's, that is, and then we found out he wasn't there, so we returned. Post haste.
Well, glad you got there any sooner. They were talking of, if they had gotten bored, I'm a little worried that I might not have come. You might not have found me in such a state.
Well, I don't know. Seems brash. I think it was all talk.
I hope so.
I feel like I did my part to sell her on what we're doing here.
Hey,
I think she
that's all
feels
that-
much more comfortable.
Good. It's important. I won't worry about my life.
Not today.
Well, certainly not by people who we owe money to. I'm pretty sure my life's in danger as I saw the door. That matters not.
Well, we just need to focus on getting this place open. Oh, by the way, here you go. And he tosses Mavram and Sarmea each bag of 50 gold apiece.
Hell yeah. I would like to open
Happy
it and
Winter Shield.
open it
Whoa!
and do a little quick out.
So somebody's gonna open it and just start looking in and going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
In the background while we continue finishing.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, well, my organization, they pay well, so there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy.
Well, appreciate it.
Well, we should let these folk get to work. Maybe. I don't know. What time of day is it now?
I'd say it's probably like
Midday, early
yeah,
afternoon?
yeah, like noon, maybe 1 at the latest.
Is there anything anyone wants to do?
Sarmea kind of wants to go shopping.
Zin kind of wants to go shopping too.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna do push-ups.
I'm gonna watch him do that.
So as Brago gets on, you guys hear it.
Fabian opens the door.
You open the door and see a familiar face. You see Renee or Neverember standing on your porch.
Well, I never remember.
Sabian, it is good to see you.
Come on in, Brent.
Thank you.
Renee!
Yeah, welcome.
Mind,
Hello, everybody.
Mind the construction.
You need a drink!
It certainly looks different in here.
Yeah, we're cleaning up the place.
I can tell.
Smaya's gonna have a drink.
What brings you, Renee?
I just wanted to stop by and say hello, see how things were going. I did have a small bit of business that I wanted to bring to you if you were interested. I know you have a lot going on here. I figured you might maybe have use to gain some extra funds.
More coin is always welcome.
Yes, I'm all ears.
Yes!
I spoke with a friend of mine who is part of the Harpers, and he said that he might have some possible work for you if you're interested.
Yes! What are the Harpers?
I don't think we are going to be doing business with your friend.
What are the Harpers?
It doesn't matter who the Harpers are.
Well, I can tell you that the work is not for the Harpers. It's a matter of personal business.
Of yours?
Of his.
Who is he?
I'll do it!
Karmai Ashish.
His name is Mirt.
How do you spell that?
M-I-R-T.
Okay.
He's actually purchased some tickets to the opera this evening. If you are interested in speaking with him, he would like to be there.
I know exactly what I'm gonna wear.
Already, that was quick.
Never been to the opera.
Then you
So
might not get to
tell
go to
me,
the
what
opera.
is the connection with the Harpers?
He works for them.
What are we doing
Not
with him?
exclusively, but he is highly regarded in their numbers, but again, he has a personal matter that he is wanting to be attended to by somebody that is not among their organization.
Huh.
He always pays well. If you want, meet with him, see what he wants. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to.
Well, I appreciate the offer. I appreciate the work. I'm not a fan of the Harpers, but I don't know, and I will actually just walk to the other side of the room.
Is everything okay?
It's a matter of some soreness with our friend.
See, I'm
Why don't you?
sorry to bring that up.
Why don't you fill us in on the details, and we'll discuss it amongst ourselves, and then see what we're going to do.
Yeah, I want to put
I
myself
do
out
not.
of earshot, actually.
Unfortunately, I do not know the details of what he is looking for.
No, I meant just the details of when the opera is. And
Oh,
when,
yes.
When and where to meet him to discuss.
Yes, the opera is this evening. He will have tickets waiting there for you.
How many?
One for each of you, if you would like.
So Maya's gonna run upstairs to get changed.
Don't.
This evening, right after dark. Make sure you're at the Lightsinger Theater. After the first act, during the first intermission, you can meet him at Private Box C.
Excellent. Well, thank you for this information. We will consider it, and will you
Even
be
if-
at the opera?
I will.
Well, if you see one of us or multiple of us, then you'll know.
That I will.
Thank
I feel like that would be pretty obvious. Even if he doesn't want to be involved, you guys at least have free tickets.
Good to know. Thank you again.
You're welcome.
And we finish our drinks and see him out, I suppose.
Yeah, and he heads out, and you see him get into a coach, and he heads off.
Brago,
Yes,
come, we have much to discuss.
indeed. Well, are you working for the Harpers now?
No,
What is it that...
I'm pretty sure I'm working for 2 organizations already. I don't need a third. Thanks, though. I do like coin, and you don't have to attend. Or, well, we have free tickets to the opera. Whether we take the job or not, that is entirely optional.
I see.
So you can sit it out, or come with and enjoy an evening of song with your man, or you can stay at home, drink ale by yourself, which honestly would be super sad to me. But maybe we should go hear this Mert out.
So, here's what I'm going to do. I will take you up on those tickets to the opera. I would enjoy going with Mavram, if Mavram, you are interested.
Of course, I was actually going to say one way or another, it's a nice show.
Yes. But I do not wish to meet this Mert. You can meet with them if you will. If you find yourself in trouble, I will have your back, but I do not wish to do any business with the Harper.
Aye, and if some of us take this job, will that affect our business and our partnership?
I do not wish to know about it.
Fair enough. Well, I guess we're going to the opera then.
We're going to...
Okay, there we go.
Okay, is it back? Are we back?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
It's, one sec. It still seems pretty gross.
Maybe it's...
Hopefully.
Well,
Movement.
yeah?
The first. Yeah. It's a little choppy, but I still see movement. And hearing audio.
Alright, good. Alright, sorry to anybody who's watching. We're sorry about the technical difficulties this evening. But we're almost done. So, yeah, so, where were we? You guys...
We met Fantasy Teddy Roosevelt.
Yep, you sure did. And he says, yes, Renee here has told me a bit about the excitement you all have had recently.
It certainly has been interesting.
That it has. Not many people experience anything like that in this town.
Huh. Well,
What's your family name?
If you need to know, I will let you.
I was just wondering, because if you're from Waterdeep like I am, I might know someone in your family. But that's okay.
Anyways, after hearing about your exploits, it sounds like you may be just a group, maybe just the group I need to help me out with something.
And what is that?
I've had a very prized possession of mine taken from me a few months ago. I look to get it back. It was stolen from my home, and there were no clues left behind as to who had taken it or where it went.
What was it?
It was a prized statue that a dear friend of mine that is no longer with us made for me a long time ago. He called it the Celestite Unicorn.
The what?
Celestite Unicorn.
How do I spell Celestite?
Celestite.
Okay.
It's been missing for months. And without a word as to where it went. But I heard a wild rumor recently of somewhere it may have popped up.
Ooh, where's that?
Have a lot of you ever heard of Blue Alley?
Can't say that I have.
As in Blue Tile Alley?
Yes. The flooring is blue.
I'm not going there.
Why not?
It is rumored that somebody
Let me check my memory.
Yeah.
spotted it somewhere in the alley.
Uh-huh. What is this alley? Why is Sarmaya look so concerned?
It is quite dangerous.
Oh?
Yes, it's, if you were to wander into it on accident, you wouldn't have a fun day.
Okay.
But a lot of adventurers and people who fancy themselves skilled like to enter it for the bragging rights.
Oh, okay.
It is a very treacherous part of town, filled with all sorts of traps and... what's the word I'm looking for?
If you see blue tiles, you walk away. You don't go closer.
Why?
Because no one comes back.
No one comes back.
Not many come back.
Okay. Do people conduct business in this alley, or is it just filled with death traps? What? I need more information.
Like I said, people use it as kind of a proving grounds.
There's a house.
Most of the time it proves to be too much.
There's a house in the Sea Ward. Doesn't have windows or doors. You can't see it from the street. And if you ask people that live near it about it, they won't tell you anything. But if you see blue tiles, you know to walk away because you should not go near that house.
That's some ghost story shit right there.
Nobody goes there.
Nobody goes there.
It's a terrible idea. You must be paying an outrageous sum of money for this.
How much are you paying, Merc?
Well, if it is actually there, I'm not actually sure if it is. If you are able to get in and get out and don't find it anywhere, I will give you 50 dragons just for looking.
Oh, that's...
Each. If you are able to recover it, if it is there, and bring it back to me, I will give you all 150 dragons each.
I don't know anyone that's... I guess I don't know anyone that's gone there. No one's stupid enough to go there.
150 on top of the other 50?
I was thinking overall, but if that's the bargain you're driving...
What if we don't come back?
Then it doesn't have to pay us.
Will you take care of my family?
I don't know your family.
I audibly laugh.
Will you give them the 50 gold for me to doing this shit?
Again, I do not know your family.
Well, we can figure that part out. But if I'm gonna die,
Sure, why not?
okay, we'll figure that out. 50...
So far, it sounds like a bad deal. So, I don't know.
It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
But
Is there a way to scout out the Blue Tile Alley? Do some reconnaissance?
no one's gonna talk to us about it. We can look.
I don't care about talking to people. Look with my eyes. Do some investigating.
I mean,
I guess we could try it.
like, are you saying go there and investigate?
I don't know.
Because if it's as dangerous to just go there as she's making it sound, we might as well get paid to do it. But
We have other people we need to discuss.
this is true.
Blue Tile Alley, you said.
Blue Alley, yes.
What is this unicorn statue? What does it mean to you? Does it
How
have
big
magical
is
properties? And what? How big is
It
it?
does not. It is, I'd say, about this big. Small
We can carry
statue.
that.
Okay. What does it
Again,
look like?
it's-
What is its
It's a unicorn.
color?
Mm-mm.
It is a white
No
statue
shit.
of a unicorn on its hind legs, kind of rearing in the air.
Okay.
I mean, if no one goes to this place, how do you have someone who's seen it there?
As I said, it is a rumor.
Okay.
People do make it out. Many don't. Only the most skilled and the most brave make it through and get out in one piece.
We'll
I
consider.
mean, I'd be lying if I say I wasn't a little bit interested, just because if we got out, I could tell everyone.
Well,
But
I don't know. I think we should talk about it. Mayhaps.
I agree.
Please take your time. Think about it.
I think... Okay, yeah.
Okay,
Let's talk
yeah,
about it.
yeah, we're gonna talk about it.
That is only fair.
Where can we deliver our answer to you, Mert?
Well, if you let me know before you leave the opera this evening, I will be here.
All right. And if we don't decide by this end of this evening,
Then you can let Renee know.
It's
enough.
fair.
Yeah. All right.
If you do not make your decision this evening, I can send him to you in a day or two.
We could always decide in the morning.
That would be best. Just have him check in with us in a few days.
Will do. Again, 200 dragons on the table for each of you, if you are able to retrieve this and bring it back. Would be much appreciated.
The payments.
We'll talk.
This item means very much to me.
Yes, we will discuss. Possibly do a little research and reconnaissance.
Well then, if you do have any more questions, I will be here for the evening. If not, check in on you in a day or two.
Sounds good.
Well, we'll let you get back to it. Everyone seems to be sitting back down in their seats, so
Yes, please do enjoy the show.
we will. Thank you again for this opportunity.
You're welcome.
Bow out.
Same.
Yeah.
Sarmea does like an overly involved curtsy.
Overly involved. I love it.
Yeah, so you guys head out. You go back downstairs, join Brago and Mavrum in your seats.
Sarmea is gonna try to sit next to Brago,
Okay.
and she's gonna whisper in his ear, "They want us to go to Blue Alley."
What's Blue Alley?
Oh, you haven't lived here long enough to hear of it?
I've lived here like less than a month.
Oh, right. Well, people don't come back from it. And it's a real creepy house.
Okay.
With no doors or windows. The saying goes that if you see blue tiles, you walk the other way.
So, great. Let's not do it.
The thing is, if we did it, I think we need everyone to do it because it'll be really dangerous. But it's 200 gold each.
I don't care. I'm not working for the Harpers.
Okay, well... Okay. Rainier's here.
Well,
Oh, you should have seen this guy. His fancy dress
I
is...
don't want to know about him.
Okay.
I kind of specifically said not to tell him anything about it.
I would keep something from Brago like that. Come on.
I mean, if he asked us to not.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, the rest of the evening carries on. Throughout the rest of the night, you see this play unfold in front of you. This group of adventurers that travel the Sword Coast and eventually do battle with this 5-colored, 5-headed dragon
Oh,
Yeah.
Neat.
and vanquish it.
Yep.
But it's all in a language you can't understand.
Sarmea is still enthralled by it. She's excited.
Yep.
And so the opera comes to a close. Do you guys head home?
Sarmea wants to hang around the... If there's any way she could possibly talk to someone in the play. In the opera. She's gonna try to be, yeah. She doesn't know where that would be. So she might just hang out in, like, the main lobby.
Here's some headshots.
Right?
here's my mixtape.
Yeah.
I think Mavrum's gonna steal
How-
Brago aside for a second
Yeah.
and go, how about this? You definitely didn't seem very excited about this whole situation. Why don't we go release some stress and not come home tonight?
That sounds wonderful.
I would
Giggity.
like to take Brago back to the birdhouse.
Perfect.
Excellent.
Awesome.
Well, we will make our way back to Troll Skull Manor and discuss, I guess, on the way, the merits of not taking this job and the merits of taking it, I guess.
That's fair.
I think I want to see this place, or at least around it. to
I
s-
mean,
know.
I can't lie and say that I'm not intrigued.
I'm intrigued, but I don't want to give up my life,
Yeah, that's the part that I don't think it's worth.
right? So, I don't know.
I mean, we just got paid 50 gold apiece for killing a dude in an alley. Why get paid 50 gold apiece
To die?
to die?
Fair.
To be killed in an alley?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Tough call. We'll have to see what the boys think
It's fair.
whenever we see them again. When we make our way back to Troll Skull Manor.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you guys make it there.
Do I meet any actors?
Oh wait, you are still in the opera house?
How much time do you spend waiting to see if you see anybody?
What ward is this in?
Oh,
I believe this is in the North Ward.
So probably not terribly far from our house. I'll wait like an hour.
It's just me and Zin, I have something else I want to say to her.
Okay. I would say roll a perception check while you're waiting.
14.
14. After waiting for an hour, you don't really notice anybody that you saw on stage coming through the lobby.
Do I see anyone that just works there?
I mean, yeah.
I'm going to walk up to someone and say, how much does it cost to go to the opera? I got a free ticket tonight. How much does it normally cost?
It depends on the show.
Okay. Is it like 5 dragons for a show?
Oh, dear, no.
Okay, way less? Okay. Ooh, I might be an opera person. What etiquette should I know if I'm an opera person now? Am I dressed appropriately?
I'm an opera person now.
Am I dressed appropriately?
We're opera people now.
Can I bring my own wine? Can I...
You cannot bring your own wine.
Okay.
You do seem to be dressed appropriately.
Okay. And how do I meet the actors?
You would probably have to know somebody.
Okay, like who? Like you?
One of the actors?
Right, but like... Where do they all hang out, maybe?
I am not telling you that.
I love that tone of voice. I am not.
I'm not telling you that.
Well, okay.
Not in a
And then Sarmea wants to walk outside and she wants to look for like a back door.
Hey.
Roll a perception check.
Nice.
7.
You get kind of confused and lost in the crowd. You're not really able to spot any side doors or back entrances.
Alright, I'm gonna head home, but...
Get kind of distracted with all the people that are around.
I'm heading home, but I will be back.
Mark my words.
I'm an opera person.
You'll rue the day I ever became an opera person. But I'll be back.
I don't say that to anyone.
In your mind, though.
That's like a threat
But I'll
to
be
you,
back.
like personally, so you
you go
know
back to
to
the
flush
tavern?
out
Yeah, we
opera
go back
shit.
to the tavern,
Oh,
and
yeah.
on the way I say, I want your help with something later tonight.
Like tonight?
Yeah, like tonight.
What's that?
I want you to come with me to the sea.
For what purpose? I mean, I'll do it, but...
I'm trying something out, but I think it would be reckless of me to not have backup.
Well, I'm good at being backup.
Excellent. We're gonna go to the ocean, and I'm gonna jump in it. And you're gonna make sure I don't...
Drown? Freeze to death?
all of the above.
Alright.
Trying something.
I trust you.
That's good. So, yeah, later, after somebody goes to sleep or something. Okay?
Yeah.
We'll need lots of blankets and towels.
Yeah, so you guys make it back to the manor. Sarmea takes about an hour, maybe a little bit more, before she comes back. But you guys haven't seen Braga or Mavram.
It's gonna be a late night.
Yeah, do you guys do anything before you go to bed?
Have an ale.
Okay.
I think I have some multiple ales, probably. In
I would say,
preparation.
like, once we got back, we probably started drinking.
Yeah.
Like, so we're a few ales in.
Cool. Alright, so it is just after 11. Do you guys want to continue with that thing, or do you want to just pick that up next time?
I mean, I'm just gonna go to sleep after drinking. And...
I
Oh wait,
don't
you guys
wanna
are
do
Yeah,
doing
that's
that.
what I'm...
I don't want to do that
Sorry.
thing. But I don't know. Should we save it?
I mean, I'm willing to save it if the general consensus is it's getting pretty late.
I don't know if it won't. I don't know how long it's going to take.
Right.
I mean, after 11's pretty late.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's just pick it up.
Let's pick it up next time.
yeah.
As much as we want to,
I know.
let's pick it up next time.
Can I just add one more thing?
Yeah, absolutely.
I would like to. I will be 20 dragons later when I leave that establishment, and however many people that buys, and however many people run
Ooh.
That buys.
Damn. All right. High roller. All right. Well, thank you guys again for joining us. Those of you that did, again, sorry about the technical difficulties. Don't know what was up with that, but we'll have to figure it out next time.
Yeah, we'll get better and better every time.
Yep. Thank you again for watching. Don't forget to catch us in 2 weeks. We'll be here doing this again. Also, if you haven't done it, catch up on the Swordcast Adventures. We will be releasing the first episode of Season 2 August 19th. So make sure you get caught up before then. That way you don't fall behind.
Season 2, Electric Boogaloo.
And don't forget to check out my new podcast that just came out a couple weeks ago called Help Action.
really
It's
fun.
DM's Advice Podcast, where we answer your questions about D&D and try and give you advantage on your role-playing experience.
Yeah.
Because it's a help action, which
Yeah.
gives you advantage.
Oh, man.
All right, thank you guys again. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Until then, have a good night.
Good night, everyone.
Alright.